grabado. Me avisas para grabar a las 9, ¿ya? Mira, el
You
guasón.
know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Esa cara. Mira esa carita. Ah, mira, acá hay un easter egg. Voy a escuchar mensajes.
Bruce, it's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages.
Vicky Bale, la periodista que estaba
Look,
enamorada
it's
de
about
Bruce.
that article, Blame Ryder.
Y se enteró
I
que
had
era
nothing to
Batman,
do with
pero
it, I
Bruce
swear.
no quería estar con él.
Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get
Confíos. ¿Quién es
there. I have
Cassie?
a couple of cute friends who
En
are dying to
Batman.
meet you.
¿Qué?
¿Quién es Cassie?
Cassie Cage.
Ya,
Cage.
Cassie Kane. La otra Batgirl.
Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic
Lex Luthor,
behavior.
pero en el cine.
Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement.
Pero la voz, esta voz de Lex Luthor es el de la serie.
Division, after all,
Los viejitos.
he needs another $1 billion.
¿Es el de la serie?
Sí.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't
Y
you?
ella es
I haven't
Batwoman.
seen you in months,
Kate
Bruce.
Kane.
And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have
¿Quién
to.
más? El guasón.
No messages.
Yo, caramba.
Bruce, this is your
Gracias.
father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up.
Basura de guasón. El último mensaje.
New message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I
Sí, a ver.
just want oh, sorry. It's so funny. You know.
Maldito el guasón. Ya, de ella se repetía nomás.
Bruce, it's Vicky. Are you there?
Y ahora sí, avancemos a la computadora.
Look, if it's about that article, Blame Ryder.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Call me, okay? I miss
Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car.
Vamos a mejorar el
Let
coche
me
ahora.
know where you'd
De
like
nuevo.
us to focus our efforts.
Virus de la CPU, generador de armas nivel 3. Vamos a poner virus de la CPU.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijack. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Ya hablé
Take
con
care,
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. Detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I'm everywhere.
Toma.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Look out! Take the back!
Oh. Para todos ahí.
Suggest immediate exfil, sir. Direct hit on a rat.
Toma.
Alpha targets hit a drone.
¿Quién falta? Ya nadie. Ah, carajo. Queda uno.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Vamos a echarnos un ratito con el caballo de Arkham.
Alfred,
Ah,
there's
carajo.
another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Carajo.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Puta, no le hice nada a Robbie. Desgraciado.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
Ese guasón se le mete a la vena a esa Batman.
They're
Es capaz de spoilearle el
stark
final de One
orthodoxy.
Piece.
Like me and you.
Es el
Shame they're
de-
being torn apart thanks to your crusade.
Igualito.
So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it. And dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure!
Ya, ¿y cómo era?
Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis?
Hay que pasar la
Not
frente.
a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me.
Batman está enfermo, por si acaso.
Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just
Espérate,
you, me, a regular war against crime? Look, Bats, things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Maybe not death.
Este guasón,
I
para hablando
still
nomás.
sidestep that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong.
Estoy aquí por debajo de todo esto. Porque yo soy el batería.
You put her in my crosshairs, that's sure she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into...
Uy. Mecha contra Arkham.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot.
No, le dispararon a Batman.
You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna
Acá
make it
recién
even
se ve que
more
estás
satisfying
bajando,
when I
bueno
kill
ya.
you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara.
¿Cómo?
Take better care of her than
Te
you
están
know.
mostrando, o sea, quiénes están ahí, el Watson detrás de 4
Show
soldados,
what happens
algo
when
así.
he messes with mine.
Ah, recién está ahí.
Y lo que hay, sí, tiene lag,
Qué raro. Y eso
que
que
le
no lo
están
he subido.
disparando.
¿Pero tú dónde estás
en el
viendo?
trombón.
¿Desde el celular o desde la máquina? Me parece que en el
Desde
Play
el
6
celular.
demora.
Desde el celular lo estoy viendo.
Este me lo baja rápido. Ya, chao. Hombre murciélago. Ah. Toma. Ah, que ya sé por qué no me están sacando la mugre. Lo que pasa es que ya no tengo contragolpe, pero yo estoy esperando que me contragolpeen.
Traigo Gene.
Ya. Carajo, me golpeó. Ya, solo queda él. Toma. Oh, otra columna. Ya. ¿Quién queda? Carajo. Ya. Ahora viene el tanque. ¡Ah! Espera. Y ahora como era acá.
You're the only one who can bring a tank to a fist fight. You're just the only one afraid to use live rounds.
Ahora es hora de la entrada del batimóvil. El que nunca pierde.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain? To this stomach and a handful of tanks would stop the Batman.
Oh no.
Multiple strike! Drones offline!
Ya está ya.
Time to rescue Oracle and
El
make the
Batman se
Arkham
salvó.
Knight pay.
Una noche más.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
No era una
Going
canción
after the
de...
Knight. He's here in the
¿Se
tunnel.
llama?
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Jennifer Lopez, una noche más. Sí, ¿no?
¿Cómo?
Había una canción de Jennifer Lopez que se llamaba Una noche más.
Ah, bueno, él le dije así, pero no por la canción. A ver, acá, si no me equivoco... Ah, ya tengo que buscar ese carro.
So the Batmobile's
Es hora de las
scanner is
carreritas.
only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Es hora de las carreras.
Away!
Queda un carro menos.
You're the only one left. You need to protect me.
Atáquenlo.
Fire! He's getting close. Put him on the road. Opening fire.
Carajo. Ya, chao. Queda el caballero de Arkham.
I'm not gonna lose him.
Toma el culo.
No, somebody deal with him.
Esquivo, se fue por otro lado, o sea.
Under heavy fire.
Ahora, chao. Oh, se dejó tu dobla por acá.
Is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
Ahora te vas por otro lado.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
¿Dónde está tu jefe? Habla. Mira, ojillos. No sé si ya estás en la parte que estoy investigando.
To be chasing the wrong man.
Parte detective.
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Dime, ¿dónde es tu jefe?
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Puto Batman,
Where is he?
caballero de Arkham.
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
No. Habla.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Ah. Mamá, no creen nadie.
Alfred,
Batman es un
I
maldito.
need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius,
Mr. Wayne,
Quiero Lucius.
your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham
Ah, se
Knight.
grabar acá.
keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Si viene la mejora. Supuestamente para detectar virus, cosa que ya tengo. Pero igual quiere que lo repita.
Sir, we just tracked a
Caballero.
fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Ahí está mi virus.
Batman's taking out a Rattler. Target hit. Alpha target flanked. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Mamba drone in a forward, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't
Ya está ya. ¿Todo bien? Pesado.
Target's lost. Find him, Sergeant.
Ya.
Sir, I've been looking into North refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Ya, a ver. Ya tengo otra prueba de Luciano. ¿Dónde está?
Firefly's targeting the city's fire stations. Find the smoke and I'll find him. A challenge in the Cauldron training.
Ya, vamos a liberar a Selina.
Enigma.
De nuevo
I'll
una
play
vez.
your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Selena Gómez.
Bueno, una de 3 llaves en realidad. Pero son carreritas. Nada complicado.
Facilito entonces.
Easy, como dice Absoluto.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
Cogido, ¿qué piensa de Batman? Este Batman de los juegos. Desgraciado, se llama.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight.
Lo mejor era que
Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle?
Todavía se impresiona.
Well done. Well done.
Ya, dale.
Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
Ya, dale.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going
Contra vuelta.
really fast.
Contra reloj.
Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight. flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast
Esto
as
nuevo.
it goes?
Me desvió la pista.
Let's work
Ay,
that
no jodas.
undeveloped brain of yours.
Fue con la justa, 21 segundos.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more. Now pay attention, detective.
Ya
Go
por la izquierda.
left.
Ay, me destruí. Qué feo. Oh.
You're close, detective. Don't fumble now.
Puta madre.
Don't fumble now.
No, ay, qué idiota. No, no quiero hacer todo de nuevo.
Oh dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick. Dark Knight, don't waste my time.
Oof.
It's several times more precious than yours.
Ay, casi no llego, ¿eh?
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over.
Me bajaron el tiempo.
Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my
Eso, ¿dónde?
non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Uf, todo lo que va para rescatar gasolina.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they
Bueno, la
contain
llave
less
está acá, pues.
useful keys.
Tanta vaina.
Keys that
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
You know what,
Oh.
Batman? That was
Oye, ¿me
a
equivoqué?
fun night.
Oye, la maté, Jorge. Me equivoqué. Oye, o sea, que le volé la cabeza. Parece que no tengo novio, Jorge.
Como Jigsaw. En lugar de ayudarte,
Relax,
matando a
Dark
la
Knight.
gente.
The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Ah, espérate, ¿me 15?
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside.
Ah, ya.
They
Siempre
contain
me
less
15.
useful keys. Keys that
Claro.
will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So
Claro,
most
está
of them will
acá.
kill me. Okay, Batman. Let's see if
Bueno,
you're
al
as
menos ya
smart
sé
as they
cómo es cuando
say.
se muere. Uf, quiero.
One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
Ya bueno. Falta 8 llaves para Selina.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't! But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
A ver, ¿cuál es el más cercano ahorita? Ya tengo que subir. Ya llegué. Estaba un poco difícil la carrera. Mira otra mina.
Right, sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batman sighted.
Vengan con todo.
Drone flank initiated. Sir,
Yeah.
I've lost control of a drone. It's
Defiendan.
overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Take it out. Lost the Rattler. Drone feed offline. Get back.
Ya. Pirateo.
Rattler's been hit. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike. He got a drone. No! Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Ya se destruyó el último.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Estas minas porque me ayudan a descifrar al caballero de Arkham al final. Pero en algún momento me lo reemplazan con Deadshot.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Estas minas
¿El
son...
caballero de Arkham por Deadshot?
Sí, en algún momento Deadshot reemplaza al caballero de Arkham. Oye, ese pata. Ese pata. Oh. Ya, ¿quién es el más cercano? Ya está el sombrerero, pero lo voy a hablar después. Espérate. Una buena... alguna cosa ya una vez lo hago. Porque mientras más avanzo... Lo que pasa es que mientras más avanzo se desbloquea. Pero si lo dejo al final como me tocó en los trofeos, se juntan todo y tengo que regresar a ciertos momentos de la historia. Lo cual joder. Pero son rápidos. No.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Otro
Then it
cadáver.
appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
¿Quién cree que es el villano que está detrás de estos ojillos? De estas muertes.
Pero el caballero de Arkham no es Robin.
¿Ah?
Jason Todd, creo.
Ojillos, la cosa es que no spoilees la historia. Estoy transmitiendo.
Perdón, amigos, perdón.
Censúrame esa parte. Censúrame esa parte. Felizmente ya en esta vida justo ya le rompió ese corazón.
Todo sin mala intención, amigos.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
Sofía, adivina quién crees que está detrás de estas muertes. Es otro villano, no es Jason.
El Joker ya murió, entonces el acertijo tal vez, ¿no? Como
The victim had a hip replacement.
No. El
Scar tissue
acertijo,
hasn't fully healed,
o sea,
so it must
cada
have been
misión
recent.
es por cada villano.
Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lunn. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in
Pero todos son
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
ahora que me doy cuenta, todos
Another
son
person
latinos.
taken from outside
O
the
estuvieron
Gotham area.
relacionados con
A
México.
significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
Hijo mío, ¿cómo vas a ver mañana partido? Vuelves
Creo que voy a ir
para...
al Fridays. No, porque me van a dejar salir a las 11 de la mañana. Cosa que no deberían. Ni siquiera deberían de decir para ir al trabajo, pero mi jefe general es como es un... Piensa que porque vas al trabajo, sí trabajas, pero si no te ve, no. Le estás rodeando, cosas. Entonces, como es medio chapado a la antigua y... Como él es pues la cabeza, no quiero tampoco chocar con él. O sea, a mi jefe sí le digo ya. Digo, ese
Eso
es
te iba a
mi
decir,
jefe.
es otro, ¿no? No es tu jefe, el que te ayudó.
No. Mi jefe es el gerente de finanzas. Yo soy el jefe de tesorería. Y el jefe de mi jefe es el gerente general, que es medio viejito. Entonces,
hay otro carro.
Chapado a la antigua. Tú le dices algo, se resiente. Entonces,
Bueno, te
para no
entiendo,
chocar
sí he
con-
visto gente así.
Puedo llegar yo a las 8:30 de la mañana y no hacer nada, pero si él me ve ahí, él está feliz de que piensa que yo estoy trabajando.
¿Qué está bien eso?
Mierda. Lo siento, amigos. Es la verdad de Kairos TV. Hay algunas personas que están chapadas a la antigua. En verdad, a uno importa mucho que lo único resultado más que si vas o no vas a la oficina. Creo yo, no sé, en tu caso ¿cómo lo piensas, Kai?
Bueno, es cierto, Sofía. Son como el jefe de Pedro Picapiedra.
El señor Rajuela.
Señor Hay rajuelas en la vida.
Rajuela era, pues, ¿no?
Pedro Picapiedra. No lo veo trabajando, Pedro. Pero señor Rafaela, usted no hace nada. ¿Cómo puede jugar? Picapiedra.
Cash, I've taken out
Ya,
one
ya
of
la
Russia's
estrella.
APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get some.
No, pero ¿cómo vas a hacer? O sea, ¿te quedas mirando el partido?
Sí,
¿O
por
crees
ahí
que
me
haya
voy a
tráfico?
Fridays, creo. No, por ahí ya lo veo.
A mí lo que me preocupa, justo estaba hablando con Pata que trabaja también, o sea, pero él trabaja en rubro mina, pues, así que sí tiene que ir por un tema que trabaja con un sistema que no lo puede poner a tercerizar. Justo, justo me decía eso de la duda, ¿no? Si va, espérate que hay un bombero que tengo que rescatarlo. Si va, él va a salir por evitamiento y según él va a haber tráfico ese día. Y yo creo que sí.
Pues yo también creo que va a haber tráfico.
Ah, pues tú no estás en el jockey, ¿no?
Sí, por eso me queda más fácil
Ah, no, hasta tu casa.
Me
Sí,
convendría
de hecho. Yo cuando fue el mundial, cuando jugó Perú con Francia, salía del Banco de la Nación. Y yo, o sea, todavía no empezaba, ¿no? Entonces yo decía, me voy. Porque me acuerdo que lo habían dejado para ir a ver partido. Entonces yo decía, me voy a mi casa, tomo el tren. Y había un colón, pues. Y dije, no, mejor me bajo el jockey como de paso paseando el jockey, ¿no? Y desde el Ministerio de la Cultura me bajé el jockey, pues. Caminando, mientras escuchaba el primer tiempo. Y ahí en el centro, cuando yo llegué ya estaba el segundo tiempo, pues. Y ahí me quedé mirando un montón de gente estaba. Pero sí había su tráfico, yo me acuerdo que miraba y yo
Claro,
decía...
sí, tráfico, porque el que menos quiere ir a verlo, pues.
Bueno, no es el que menos quiere, o sea, sí de hecho la gente va a ir a ver, ¿no? Espérate, acá hay alguien. En Chinatown. No, pues está bien, o sea, igual te quedas más tranquilo, pues. Te quedas mirando con una de tus amigas, pues, que está también por ahí. Pero pues.
Sí,
Roseli, por ejemplo, dice que el otro día en una cita le invitó a su amiga Armadillo. Yo le digo, ¿cómo le hace imitar a Mardilla?
Te gusta comer armadillo, pues.
Ah, mira, ya se abrió la otra entrada del acertijo. Ya bueno, ya, aprovechando para que veas. Hasta las 9:30. Todos los acertijos son carreritas. Salvo un caso, creo.
Opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Todo es Dark Knight. No, nadie le dice Batman. Han cambiado un poco los discursos. El acertijo cada rato le dice Dark Knight. Caballero Arkham le dice viejo. No hay respeto para Batman.
No es como era antes, dices.
Sí. Ah, ya, esta no es carrera, por ejemplo. Mejor, esta no, esta es carrera. Ah, ratita cogidos. Tengo que tomar vuelo. Ah, espérate. Podía bajar, ¿no? Me había olvidado. Ahora sí, José, no va a perder. Ya.
Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day.
Ya la activé.
Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Ya ahora tengo que abrir la gatubela.
Oh joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Yeah.
Good luck, Catwoman. Given Batman's limited intelligence, I'm afraid you're going to need it.
You better be right, Batman.
Una llave más para gatubela, Jujillos. Nuestra gatita necesita nuestra ayuda. ¿Ya está? Con 7.
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you
José se la come. José en el Twitch.
¡Sale, puta!
Oye, dile a José que puede entrar a hablar, ¿ah? ¿Te gusta? Por el celular. A ver, dile, mándale el enlace para que hable por el chat. Estamos en el grupo. A ver, dile.
Why, Batman?
José, ¿nos escuchas? Estamos en el grupo de Play, ¿ah? Si gustas, entras. Vamos a darle 20 minutos más, creo. Ya se abrió una puerta, Jojillos. Una puerta de las 12 casas. Ya.
Ya está, ya lo escribí. Ojalá entre, pues, puta.
Si entra le damos 40 minutos. Sí.
Claro. Igual necesito avanzar.
Se unió al grupo.
Ahí está, ya se unió.
Usted, José Luis el 11. Nuestro... ¿cómo se llama? Nuestro... panelista extranjero.
El panelista extranjero invitado el día de hoy es José.
José el 11. Ya tiene 200 platinos. Oye, ¿qué tal el niquel de All Bro, verdad? Lo platinaste rápido. Pensaba que tardaba más tiempo.
Es un platino de 8 horas más o menos.
Pero te pide tiempo, o sea, o victorias, algo así. ¿Algún acumulado o es?
Nada de eso. Solo es jugar partidas. 50 partidas online, no es necesario que ganes.
Es el más trabajoso, el acumulado.
Sí, diría que es más trabajoso porque hay 8